women land rights in Africa, especially in Ethiopia, nowadays we have a very good progress in addressing women's land rights in Ethiopia because of this joint land certification program. Nowadays, 81% of the certificate has a woman's name. That means women in the joint title with their husband and plus with the women-headed households. So we are addressing and trying to address the issue of women's land rights by closely working with the women from the federal up to the grassroots level, and especially in filling the gaps in the drafting of laws, in the policies, in the revision of laws in the federal and the regional land laws. And the problem is when you go to the grassroots level, the women are not aware of their rights that are clearly stated in the federal and regional laws. So this awareness creation program is very important to capacitate them and to know them the given rights. We are providing the land certification program, and besides this land certification and registration, we have also conducting the land information system. We have a national database and a regional database. So all the information are documented in the database, and then there are a lot of land transactions and land, what I mean is land markets. We facilitate different transactions. So these are the best thing for addressing the modern land administration system in the country. Regarding with women's land rights, we are also working by establishing the task force working at the federal and the regional levels to support and gender sensitive land laws. So we are working on that in that regard. When starting from the constitution, nowadays women and men have equal rights to acquire, administer, control and transfer of rights, and they have also equal rights in the case of inheritance. So they have the given rights, and the proclamation also recognizes these rights. So it is given for them the right, then the entitlement is also, the certification process also going. And in the case of land transfer, for example, in the case of inheritance or in the rent and access to finance, based on their request, the women are equally addressed to that of the males. So nowadays, the farmers can get the loan from the financial institutions by using the land certificate. In that case, the male and the women are equally get the loan. The guide is very important in addressing the issue of each country in Africa. So this is the continental issue, So different countries have their own experiences. This is one type of experience sharing. So, and the document is very important to support each other, to work each other, to know each other, and to follow and support one country to another country. So this is also focusing on the African regional commitments, that are the international commitments. So the guide is very important to lead and to implement and to support each other in general. So this is very important workshop. Generally, the workshop is very interesting, very insightful, and it's also implementable, because we are working, discussing based on our experiences, and we contribute as well our experience. So it will be helpful for the next coming years.